I hear a lot of people online making arguments that Yeshua or Jesus never truly meant or literally said, love your enemies, claiming that that was a mistranslation. But, even if that was true, because it's possible that he never actually said those words, but it wouldn't change the example he gave us, would it? God is love, and we are called to imitate him, to share his divine nature, and to walk as he walked, who embodied love even while being killed by those he came to save. His life proves that mercy triumphs over judgment and that love truly does cover a multitude of sins. Now, I know a lot of people resist the idea of loving their enemies because they assume it means feeling affection for them, trusting them, or becoming a pushover who has no boundaries. Others think it means that it excuses the wrongs they've done to us. But loving your enemies doesn't mean any of that. It simply means refusing to let resentment, anger, hatred, bitterness, or unforgiveness, and the desire for revenge to rule your heart. It means not letting evil overcome you, but overcoming evil with good, right? Breaking the cycle of darkness and choosing, by faith, to bless and pray for those who oppose you with sincerity, not hypocrisy. Now, from a natural perspective, loving your enemies may feel impossible, right? We can't do it by ourselves. And you can always find reasons not to love your enemy or bless them. But believers aren't called to live naturally, are they? We're called to walk by the Spirit, following in the footsteps of Christ and drawing from his presence and his power to love as he loves. And consider this. If you can at least believe and agree that Yeshua told us to bless our enemies and do good to them, how can you genuinely do that if you hold resentment or hostility towards them? Again, we're not talking about emotional closeness or trust, but about seeing these people through God's eyes, recognizing that they too are fashioned in the image of God, even if they're ignorant of that or living contrary to it. And I believe one of the clearest signs that we've truly forgiven those who have wronged us and that we're being conformed into the image of Christ in a very real and practical way is when we can sincerely love them and bless them and show kindness to them without pretense. That's the kind of love that God gives you and me, and that's the kind of love that can transform the world. Amen? Please like, comment, and share. Thank you so much.